team has won all 6 of their Euro matches, breaking a record. No team has ever done this in the Euros. If you had any doubt about which is the best team in this tournament, please take a look at the stats, at least if you're not watching the football. I think there's no doubt, Alex, that Spain are, and they might not win, because we know how tournament-style football works, but they are without a doubt the best team in Europe right now.
They are. I think coming into this tournament, I wasn't as hopeful. I think I'd be the first one to admit I was quite critical of Luis de la Fuente, and I didn't think he was the man to lead Spain to glory. You know, they've won their last 8 matches across all competitions. He's obviously done it before with the under-19s, with the under-21s. He's got that pedigree as a coach at the youth level. Whether he was going to prove it at the top level, it remained to be seen at the beginning. He's proved it now, and I really like the big thing for me with Spain is we know when we think of Spanish football, we think of passing football, we think of possession football. That's completely gone out of the window, this competition. It's been direct, flowing. It's been lovely to watch. It's been direct passing. Part of that has been down to the 2 wingers, Lamine Yamal and Nico Williams.
The magicians.
As you say. They've been unbelievable, and it's been a joy to watch. It kind of feels like a return to football of old, if that makes sense. Just gunning down the wing, putting in crosses, putting in balls, shooting from outside the area. It was brilliant to watch, and it's hard to see anyone beating them at the moment.
One thing I would like to say is I've been telling these 3 the entire tournament, and I think all of you at home, if you don't know the name Lamine Yamal, you know it now.
Why?
Because I've been saying this for a whole year since last summer.
Why is she trying to take the glory though?
Like, why are you interrupting me when I talk? I wasn't done.
Okay,
ladies and gentlemen, Lamine Yamal, one of the best goals we've seen in this tournament, by far, arguably maybe the best. 16 years old, bringing glory to Spain, going to a Euro final, and he can't even vote. This is incredible. The amount of pressure that was on this kid, and he is just shaking it off his shoulders. He is showing the world what he can do. The confidence he has.
You know what the crazy thing is? Sorry for cutting you, Sarah. I don't think Lamine Yamal has any kind of pressure on him.
No.
I think he's a kid. Like I said, let's not forget the fact that he's a kid, right? I mean, you get to a level in your life where you've played football to a point where you feel like, okay, this person is pressured. I give an example. I'm sorry to say it again. Cristiano Ronaldo is actually being pressured to do what he cannot do at the age where he is. I'm sorry I know some of you. Right, those are...
You've gone down that rabbit hole again. We're never coming back out.
No, I'm going to leave there ASAP. Yeah, because I don't want people to start planning my kidnap or, planning to go, do something to my dad in Nigeria. People are very dangerous. You speak anything. Even if I say something good about Ronaldo, there are people that are still going to come for me. But truth is, Yamal does not have... I don't think somebody who is feeling that kind of pressure would not play the way he's playing on that pitch. Now, look at the goal from yesterday, right? It wasn't a kind of a goal where... This is just... Lamine was just Lamining, if that makes sense. This is who he is. He's just a kid who's enjoying football. And let me put it this way, right? What we see Lionel Messi doing right now at the age where he is, what he's doing with Argentina and where he plays in the MLS, like that calmness, that whole less pressured man that's done everything in football, this is what I'm seeing Lamine Yamal doing from the start. He's just enjoying himself and he's working for him. And that's something I want to see him continue doing. That goal he banged in yesterday was just, it was like, everyone shut up. Right? I am him.
I know you said you didn't want to go down that rabbit hole, but I'm going to...
Listen, you're going there by yourself now. I'm not going with you.
Open that can of worms.
Okay.
So if we look at Euro 2024 and the last World Cup, there's only 2 players in the world to create 15 chances, have 15 shots and 15 dribbles. Lamine Yamal, and any guesses on who the other one is?
Messi.
Yes.
What have I been saying? Did I not tell you that I saw glimpses of Messi and Lamine Yamal, the way he plays? Obviously, this is an icon to Lamine Yamal, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's trying to mimic certain things. But I couldn't disagree with Klinton more in saying that this player doesn't have pressure on him. To be 16 years old playing at that stage, whether it's pressure from fans, your family, yourself, he has pressure from himself. But the way he plays, I agree, is so free. But he definitely went into this thinking, I'm the youngest player to ever be here. That's pressure. That is a type of pressure, you have to say. But the fact that he waited, we said yesterday, he waited this long to score the most perfect.
Yes, absolutely, he did. And that's something that's made me really happy for him. And you guys saw the way I was jumping. There's one video that I hope he doesn't get on TV because when a particular goal came, I don't know when I jumped on this man. I don't even know who he is. And with all my muscles and my I was bigger than this guy, but this guy was able to lift me up, and he was jumping like he was almost trying to even throw me up and catch me like a baby. But that's to tell you how happy we were yesterday. Yo, let me. Do you guys think with where Lamine Yamal is with his football currently, do you guys think he's going to get up to the level that Lionel Messi has gotten up to?
He has the
He's going to attempt to do it. I don't think he's going to reach there exactly because Messi is just different. We cannot compare Messi and Ronaldo to anyone else. It's just not possible. But without someone that can almost step up.
Yeah.
And right now, the only person that can step up that I know of, maybe there's someone else, but right now is Lamine Yamal. Because after that goal, the Nigerian in me woke up. I was like, Jesus. Like,
you were like, no, did you be
I
that?
was like, this guy can play. This guy can play. Because I was like, this guy's 16. Like, after the goal, my dopamine was up. But I just went quiet for a minute because, like, this guy's 16.
Yeah.
That's what.
At 16, I was playing Clash of Clans on my phone.
Oh, you even had fun.
Seriously, I mean,
We had this moment yesterday together.
No, for real. You are even a big boy. At 16, where was I? Somebody was using cane to whip my bum in some hostel in Nigeria.
Did they have phones when you were 16? Were they invented by
Listen, Alex, right? One more stop from you again. You see these your glasses? I'll punch one of the eyes out. You hear me? Right? Right now I'm cuckoo. And before I will lay the punch, I will start the cuckoo. Don't try me, fam.
Adrian Rabiot came out right before the match and was saying that Lamine hasn't done enough in this Euros, and then had a front row seat into that goal that Lamine scored. And then Lamine came out, and on the camera, he basically said in Spanish, who's talking now? Yeah. I mean, this is like something that, to be 16 as well and also do that, like, you're really... But I think you also, like, he scored a goal of that pedigree, Alex. Like, he didn't just score, a tap-in or something. He said, okay, you're going to talk poorly about me. I'm going to now score this goal right in front of your face. A absolute gift of a goal. And then he goes to the camera and says this.
I think the thing I like most about it is it would have been, and I know at 16-year-old, your emotions are running high. It's the big stage. It would have been easy for him to go and say something back to Adrien Rabiot before the game. I liked that he didn't say anything. He just left it on the pitch. He scored a wonder goal, arguably one of the best goals of the tournament.
100%. He
broke the record for the youngest goal scorer at the Euros by 2 years, pretty much, with Gavi being 18 when he scored for Spain. It sends. I feel like for me, it sends a message to me that he's mature enough to not get dragged into a war of words. He's going to let his feet do the talking in a way. And
absolutely.
It was brilliant to see. And like you said, Klinton, he was playing as if there was no pressure on him. He was enjoying his football. He's a joy to watch, really. I could watch him all day long.